The only thing that a business development person can control is the amount of meetings that they secure, because they can control the effort it takes to secure those meetings. So I always say we have to measure success in meetings. And the cool thing about that, Scott, is that not only can we measure success in meetings, if we look statistically, if we look at the numbers of the company, we can actually pretty close understand how many meetings we need to achieve that revenue growth goal. So I always start with something I call meeting math, and I'm going to go through it with you right now.
Sure.
So
Meeting math, you said, right?
meeting math. So every company needs to start here. When we're doing business development, we need to start with our BD team on something called meeting math. Meeting math is, let's say that we have $1 million in new revenue required for 2026, okay? Well, if we know that an average customer is worth $100,000, right? We know that we need 10 new customers in 2026 in order to achieve that revenue growth, right? Well, everyone can figure that math out. That's pretty easy. The next step is, how do we tie that to meeting numbers? So you know, and I know that if we get, 10 new customers, we don't know what it takes to get there. So we have to look at it like statistically. We need 10 customers. What is our closure rate on meetings? So if, Scott, you meet with a new client, what are the odds statistically that you will close them as a customer in the coming year? If you had to guess, what do you think that number might be? Like 50%, 50-50 if you
Maybe
get that meeting?
25, something like that. What do you think?
25%? Yeah, yeah. I find that with a lot of service-based companies, it is actually somewhere around that 50-50 mark. I usually tend to start there and say, if we have to aim a little lower, no problem. But I'm going to go with your number just for today.